I don't like last day dramas. As much as you think about the history and how you feel if you win, it'd be great. But what happens if you lose? So do not take that chance. For Liverpool fans to say, we would like to win it on the last game of the season, do not take that chance.
All right, Joe, do you agree? Were you disappointed in any way with this season?
Disappointing, no, because the best team wins, you know. I know how difficult that league is, and Liverpool fully deserve to stand here as champions. And what John's talking about there, I've only lived last day drama, and I won both times, so I know that it does feel good. But I also had that feeling in the game where I thought we'd messed it up, because up until that very last moment, our whole season collapsed. So Liverpool should be super proud of what they've done this year, and they fully deserve to be champions.
Amazing. John, how do you think Arne Slot, do you think that the succession plan was in a huge part due to Jurgen Klopp? Because Arne Slot, he's done a fantastic job this first season. Do you think it was Klopp who helped him in any way?
Well, the succession plan had nothing to do with Jurgen, because Jurgen would not have any input as to who the new manager was going to be. However, what Jurgen did was he left Arne Slot with good players and good characters, more importantly. If you think about when Manchester United won the league under Alex Ferguson, and you think about the Ferdinands and the people who were there, they were coming towards the end of their career, and when a new manager came in, he then had to get a lot of new players. When Arne Slot came in, he didn't have to get any player, because all the players were the right age, more importantly, the right character, which meant that they would play for the new manager, for the Liverpool Football Club, for the fans. So I think the character of the players left behind by Jurgen Klopp was perfect for Arne Slot. But what we have achieved, because he has changed the way we play, particularly in possession, is solely down to Arne Slot.
Joe, what's happening to Man City? Man City should have challenged Liverpool this season. Are they in transition in any way?
Yeah, but not a big one, not what some teams have to go through. I think it just highlights how incredible they've been over the last 4 or 5 seasons, especially the last 4, winning the Champions League in amongst that, winning the league regularly 4 times, unprecedented. So look, they've had a bad year, no doubt about it. A few players have come off their level, but they'll address that. They're an incredible business, they've got great owners, and they've got a top manager, so I'm sure they'll take care of it this summer.
John, with the renewal of contracts for key players like Mo Salah and Virgil van Dijk, how do you think Liverpool will fare next season?
Well, all we can ask anything to do is show consistency. I remember speaking to Arsenal fans who may be disappointed. But the level of consistency Arsenal fans have shown to go to the semi-final, to get right in the last couple of weeks to win the league. Liverpool will be similar in terms of maximising the potential to show a level of consistency. The problem Liverpool will have is that everybody else will get stronger, particularly Man City. So therefore, Man City won't have a season like they have this year, next year. So it'll be harder. But I'm sure Liverpool will be as consistent this year. I mentioned earlier, when we got 100 points in the second one, Man City never had 102, 103 points. That was a much better season than this year when we won the league on 87 points, whatever it is. So all you can ask the team to do is maximise the potential and win as many games as you can. And that's what Liverpool will do next year. So to say we're going to win the league next year, I can't say. But I know that they will consistently play the same way that they have done this year. But it'll be harder because Man City, Arsenal, other teams in this one.
Joe, I'm going to put you on the spot. Did you expect Liverpool to have retained or to win the Premier League again so soon after their last win?
So soon, yeah, because they've been the top team over recent times. Obviously, Manchester City have dominated, and like I say, they've been incredible. John just alluded to a few times in their come seconds, a close second in a high-scoring race. So yeah, they fully deserve their, like I said, they fully deserve their win. They've got some incredible world-class players, and they've shown it this year.
But I have to say, I didn't expect it. And I'll tell you why I didn't expect it. Because if you remember Rich Rally's referring to like Manchester United, Arsenal, against Arsenal, when an iconic manager like Jurgen Klopp leaves, there's always a dip. So to expect Liverpool, particularly as we didn't finish in the top 4 last year, to do what they did is a testament to the players that Jurgen Klopp left behind. But I didn't expect them to do as well as they did.
Fantastic. John, who do you think is going to win the Golden Boot Award this year?
Well, you know, at my age now, sometimes I forget players' names and stuff like that, so I don't know who's in the running. But I'm going to play it safe and go for Mo Salah. I'm sure he must be there somewhere.
How close is it?
I don't know.
And it's between Alexander Isak and Mo Salah.
And who are Newcastle playing today?
Everton!
Well, it's going to be Mo Salah.
I know. Okay.